A knowledge transfer partnership, what it is essentially it pairs up a university with a business, and the business usually has a problem that doesn't know how to solve, and it requires the knowledge and expertise from research which is being done at universities to solve that particular problem. So there's three main stakeholders, if you like, in a KTP. There's the university, there's the business, but there's also the KTP associate who manages and delivers the project.
Silverstream Technologies, who are we? Well, we're a company that provides air lubrication to the maritime industry. We put a layer of bubbles underneath the vessel, reduce the frictional resistance of the hull form, and thereby save power. Saving power saves fuel. So fundamentally, we're a green energy saving organisation.
So the University of Southampton, within this KTP, was providing the technical expertise. So we've developed artificial intelligence and machine learning specific to maritime engineering over the last 5 years, and applied that within the business.
It's quite a complex process to go through. It's quite daunting when you first get the KTP forms, but you're working with the university who do this on a regular basis, so they're able to demystify it for us. I'd written it out in very much in a standard business plan perspective. I then sat with Adam, who then put the more academic nuances into the programme. We then distilled it into the form with the help of the university's KTP support function advisor. The key person that came into play at that point was the KTP advisor himself, Terry Corner. Could I have done this without the university, without Adam, without Terry? No, I couldn't have. I would have probably been a bit flummoxed by some of the questions that were on the form, to be quite honest. So the ability to talk to someone who knows the process was invaluable. I really enjoyed it. I actually found it really enjoyable. Probably the best interview process I've been through. Joseph was an individual that we would have never looked at. We would have never gone to the market and looked for a Joseph character, because that was never on our horizon. So that's been an excellent learning process in that context.
So before I started the KTP project, I was working for an engineering company. And before that, I was at Southampton University, where I've spent 4 years doing my PhD. So for businesses looking to do a KTP, the pool of talent is not just graduates, but it can also be people working in industry.
One of the really good things with a KTP is the focus on the growth of the associate, and that a reasonable amount of the budget is actually spent on training opportunities for the associate.
I've gained a lot of knowledge and skills about data science and machine learning, which I've gained through courses which I've taken throughout the KTP project.
Any business can benefit from a KTP. I think it's best if they've identified a particular kind of skill set or area of knowledge that they think is valuable for their business, but that they don't yet have.
It's a very cost-effective way of gaining expertise from the university, not just the technical solution, but also the supervisor and advisor who spend time at the company to allow us to pull that technology through in a way that most benefits the business.
The KTP is really well suited to where you want to invest real understanding and time into a subject matter to really pull out the expertise and perhaps do something in a very different way that you've done before. For me, the key is talk to the university, see what's possible. Joseph's come in and we've raised the game, and we've got a much, much stronger team now.
There was only one data analyst in Silverstream when we started the project, and by the end I think they're up to 10 or 11 different people all working in that area.
We recognised that we had to build that strength by having Joseph in amongst us, who was saying, guys, we need to do things better. So absolutely valuable member, and the measure of that, how valuable he is the fact that we employed him at the end. Would I recommend it to other parties? Yes, I would.